Hey there, it's Clumpkin. I hope you're having a great day so far. Today we're just playing more Fortnite, a little bit of Team Rumble, because it's just kind of chill. And yeah, also a chill topic. We're just talking. The topic for today, I mean, it's kind of summer, right? I guess. Um, but holy guacamole, it's summer, and I know it was summer for me. It was actually my first day of summer last week when I recorded, and I accidentally posted the video early. Um, so that was my first day of summer. But now I'm like a week into it, actually over a week. And actually, it's been a great summer week. It's been pretty chill. But I've also like haven't been rotting in my room entirely, which is nice. Um, I was in Arizona for a little bit, and that was nice and relaxing. And I got home and just kind of hung out, I guess. And I got new albums for my record player. So my grandparents were in Florida, and um, they have this record shop that my grandma found. And she told me if there was any records I wanted, um, to let her know. And I said if she found SOS by SZA, that'd be amazing. And then she did when she came to California to visit us. Um, she surprised me with the SOS album, which I completely forgot I asked her to look for. So that was really awesome. And then I went to Target the other day and I got I got why can't I think of the name? Circles by Mac Miller, which is really good. I'm loving that album right now. So, and my mom got me that, so I'm really grateful for those two. I haven't listened to the entirety of SOS yet, and I finished the first disc of Circles. I think the album's called Circles. I'm not getting it wrong. That'd be embarrassing. But yeah, it's been a pretty awesome. Oh, and yesterday I was that so I have an excuse on why this video is so late. Is yesterday I went to for the first time since I was like 5 years old, or maybe even younger. I went to Knott's Berry Farm with my brother, my mom, because they have like the rule where you need to have an adult. So my mom, my brother, and some of my brother's friends, we all went to Knott's Berry Farm, and I was feeling adventurous. I'm trying to be a little more like comfortable with stuff, trying to go out of my comfort zone. So I actually went on like a bunch of roller coasters that I never do, and my first roller coasters with loop de loops. So those were pretty fun. My only my only thing is that they're fun, they're great. I actually really enjoy them. But man, like the speed you go, the force is like pressing on you. I feel like if you've ever seen that one video of the pilot in the plane and he's like doing the G-force test and his like face is like all pressed back. It's like that. So my face was all in the photos, all my face was all like goofy and silly. But yeah, I actually had a lot of fun. We were there for well over 12 hours. We got home at like 12:30 a.m. And I didn't go to bed until like 1:30 because I had to like shower and wash the grime off of the day. But yeah, I went on a couple rides. The first ride I did was log ride. We tried going on Ghost Rider, but the wait was estimated like 5 hours, so we gave up on that. Tried to go on this like dragon boat thing, and then that got shut down when we were at the front of the line. It just stopped working and they shut it down. So uh my mom and I broke off from the group. We got lunch and then we did the log ride, just fun. And then my brother called me. He was like, you said you were feeling adventurous today, right?" I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Do you want to go on Silver Bullet?" I was like, "Okay." So we did that. That was fun. I actually really enjoyed it. That ride scared me though because your feet are dangling and on I think it was like one of the loops, my my butt like lifted off the air from the seat. I was like, oh, I'm screwed. But no, it was fun. I felt like Superman, which was kind of cool. Like I was like flying and stuff. You could barely see what's happening though, because you're there's so much spinning. And then after Silver Bullet, I think we did River Rapids, which was not as exciting. But it was still fun. I got like really wet from the water. And then after River Rapids, my brother and his friends went on Supreme Scream, which is this ride that like it's one of those rides where it takes you up. Like it's like a straight vertical ride and it takes you up and then drops you. I didn't go on that one because that is I can't do that vertical. I hate heights. More than heights, I hate the idea of falling. I'm more afraid of falling than I am of heights. So I I was like, no, I'm not doing that. So they did that. And then I think my favorite ride thematically, like the theme of it was Hang Time because it was like this surfboard ride. And that was super fun. It if you're unfamiliar with that one, it essentially you get to the it's a 90-degree rise. So you were completely on your back, which was scary because my it felt like I was gonna fall off because my butt wasn't even on the seat when we were on the 90 degrees. So I was super scared. Or I was a no, I gotta be nonchalant. I was a little nervous, just maybe. But at that point, it was like getting dark out, so it was freezing, right? And my teeth were chattering. It was so cold outside. But that one was favorite. So you go up the 90-degree angle, and then on the drop off, right as you're about to drop off, it stops you for about like 10 seconds, and then you go down. And that one has a bunch of twists and turns, almost like you're surfing. So that one's really fun. And then the last ride we did, it was freezing at that point, so I had to I asked my mom if I could get like a hot drink or something, cause I was genuinely shivering. And then the very last ride, we were supposed to leave at 8:30. My brother and his friends all went to log ride, so I was hanging out with my mom while we got like coffee. My brother and his friends were on log ride, and after that we found them, and then we were about to leave, but we had never gone on Ghost Rider yet, which we said was gonna be our last ride of the day. So I feel really bad about this because my mom was ready to go at 8:30, but my brother and his friends were like, it's probably gonna be all like you could just walk right through. It was not Ghost Rider was not a walk right through. It was about a 2.5 hour wait, and I feel bad because my mom was standing out in the cold waiting for us because she doesn't like roller coasters. So I felt really bad, but she, managed to keep herself warm outside. And so we waited the 2.5 hours. And the ride, I completely thought the Ghost Rider, I mean, kind of stupid for this because its name is pretty crazy. But I thought the Ghost Rider was going to be this chill ride, right? Like a nice way to end off the day. No, it was actually the fastest ride we went on, and it's made of wood. The roller coaster is made of wood, and I don't trust it at all. It was like when you're in the waiting room, on the second floor of the waiting room, the when the roller coaster passes over you, the entire room shakes. So it's sketchy as hell. But we went on it. We think we my brother and his friends thought that they cranked up the speed of the because they only had one cart going, which is why the wait was so long. They had one cart in operation. So we think that they cranked up the speed like 70 miles an hour on this little wooden roller coaster. Oh my gosh, I was like breathing through gritted teeth. It was going so fast. I was thinking I was gonna be like straight faced, nonchalant, like this roller coaster's fine. I've been on crazier ones today. No, that one was pretty insane. It was fun. Don't get me wrong, it was fun, but the scariest part of that roller coaster is that it's made out of wood. I do not trust that roller coaster at all. Not one bit. But that was yesterday. So that was really awesome. That was probably the highlight of this week. And so this rest of the summer plans, I guess, it's just beach. My number one thing I want to do is go to a botanical garden, which my grandparents really want to do with us because there's apparently some really good ones around where I live. So we want to do that before they leave back to go to Florida. Um, it was kind of funny. I made a summer plans video yet last year too. I was playing Minecraft. I remember recording that like it was yesterday. Um, but yeah, so that's really my biggest plan is beach. I want to go to the beach at least twice. Um, just because in case one of the days is like super cloudy in the morning. Because the beach is kind of far away, so we gotta like get up early and kind of make up for that drive. Um, but the number one thing I want to do is go to a botanical garden because I didn't get to do that last year. We just couldn't find the time. So that's my number one thing I want to do. That and stream more. That's not really a fun as. Oh, I think streaming is fun, but I really because I have so much of this free time now, and I'm I am kind of wasting away my days because I'm unemployed. Um, I figured I might as well stream, have some fun, play some video games while trying to be entertaining. Um, and just stream a little bit. So, hopefully today, actually, if you're watching this as of June 1st, um, you know, hopefully I'll stream today. I wouldn't really count on it, but yeah. Speaking of June 1st, happy Pride Month to any of my viewers who are part of the LGBTQ plus community. I have like 32 subscribers. Thank you for that, by the way. That's actually amazing. I started off making videos with like 17 subscribers when I first started consistently making videos last year, and it has practically doubled, which is phenomenal, and that is so amazing. So thank you all so much for that. But yeah, that's kind of it. I just wanted to talk about life a little bit, and hope you all have a great summer, and then I hope you have a great um Pride Month if you kind of celebrate that stuff. Um, you know, yeah. So that's it. I know this was boring, but I hope you had this like on in the background or something. You're studying, maybe. Who knows? And I'll catch you all next week. Thank you so much. Um, all the support means so much to me. Whether it's a view or a like or subscribe, it genuinely all means so much to me. Um, don't forget to tell somebody you love them. I'll catch you all next week. Toodles.